español muy malo. Muy malo. Deep mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies on Cali, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre. Para el que le falta, para el que le sobre. Para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga. Para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera. Para la iglesia, para el caserío. Para los que son y los que no son de los míos. Y para los tigres que andan en jipeta. Y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless.
About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Yankees. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So now to the plate, Brandon Lau, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Reyes will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So now here is Jorge Soler looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Now the first pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Down the left field line and deep. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And they're runners at the corners now. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Reyes is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead. So the next to bat will be Trent Grisham. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope, that's it.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning.
Nope.
You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. The 0-1. Back goes Stanton to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First pitch of the AB on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next to dig in, Gleyber Torres. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
2 out, nobody on. 2-2.
2-2.
On the ground to third. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Digging in will be Hanser Alberto. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Odor has a play. Makes the play. 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Back goes Stanton at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate now is Brad Keller. First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. At the plate now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Keller leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Now to bat, Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. A high fastball is in there.
0-1's the count.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. First pitch of the AV on its way.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Behind 0-2 now. And that one yanked just foul. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a shot toward right center. Soler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate is Gio Urshela trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Lau's got it, and the inning is over. And stepping in, Brandon Lau flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. In is Jorge Soler. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
He loses him on ball 4. Up next, Salvador Perez. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's set, and the pitch. Soler leads off first with 1 away. Reyes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. 2 down with a runner at first, and that brings up Trent Grisham. From the belt, kicks and deals. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
2 out with the man at first. He's got it. On the second for the force out, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Mike Ford, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next for New York, Jordan Montgomery. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And now here is Jose Abreu as we begin the top of the 4th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now Abreu connects deep to left. Back goes Stanton to the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready now is Hanser Alberto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Base is empty, 2 away, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Now at the plate, here is Victor Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now. Pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. That's lifted the other way out to left. Aquino has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-0. Smoke toward third. Alberto gloves it. The second for one. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Digging in now for Kansas City, Brad Keller. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. At the plate, Aristides Aquino, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That evens it up 1-1. Keller gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Into the box now, Brandon Lowe. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. 1 run, 6 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. Brantley going back to the track, to the wall. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. In now, Jorge Soler. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. It was a walk in his last trip.
Nope.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next, it'll be Salvador Perez, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby, get up, baby, get up. Oh, yeah, home run. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. And it's fouled away. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down. So here's Jose Abreu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Brantley going back. Still going back. And it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter.
Now back, the third baseman, Alberto.
Zach Britton gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And there's ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Adur is there. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Now to the plate, here is Giancarlo Stanton. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way.
Stanton.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next to hit, Odor. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the left fielder.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Here's Mike Ford. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fly ball right down the line and left. Aquino is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
DJ LeMahieu will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on the way. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. 3 runs already home here. This pitch is popped up, and this is going to be a foul ball. One and two to DJ LeMahieu.
1 and 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2 and 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Chad Green takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So here is Kike Hernandez. He'll get it started in the Kansas City 6th. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next to stand in is Brad Keller. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6.
0-1.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. So next to hit is Aristides Aquino. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Here it comes on 0-2. Fouled away.
Ball.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went. Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Reyes. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Next up, Michael Brantley flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Swing and a liner. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Bouncer to the left side. One there. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. So now into the box is Brandon Lau, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Fouled off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Sanchez is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in is Jorge Soler. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A bouncer up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Steps Salvador Perez. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Not close. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that brings up Trent Grisham. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
He'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Next, here is Jose Abreu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Here it comes, 2-0.
Ball inside.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Shot toward right center. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Here's Rognadodor now. As the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Josh DeMont comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Stepping in now, Gio Urshela, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. It's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Mike Ford, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. First pitch on its way. Mike Ford is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
And he takes a called 3rd strike, and that's a big one as the bases stay loaded here with 1 out in the inning now. Stepping in next, Gary Sanchez. The bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit. Now the 1-0. Swung on and missed, strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
2 balls and a strike to count. Hit hard with foul. Stanton at 3rd. Odor at 2nd. Urshela is over at 1st with 1 away. And it's fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And he will look at a called 3rd strike. Oh, and a big one there as the bases stay loaded, and there are 2 gone now. Aaron Judge will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. To set and the 1-0.
Hey! Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The set and the 1-1.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching. Chris Davinsky has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Hanser Alberto. Josh Van Meter is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Fouled away.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And he fouls this one off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
The tag, and he is out. So next to the plate for the Royals, Kike Hernandez. He grounded out last time up. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Ball 2 now. Davinsky, a California-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. 2-1 after the foul ball there. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Michael Taylor will grab a bat and hit. First pitch on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Stanton on the run. He takes the turn and heads for second. And this will bang up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Steven Duggar will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 now. Brandon Lau would be next. Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Stanton coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-3 ball game, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So they'll make a match matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Into the box, Brandon Lau, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. Scott Barlow is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Victor Reyes. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track as he was just able to get back there and put it away for the first out. Stepping up is Gleyber Torres. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Barlow features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of the bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. Now here's the first offering. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Reyes stands at second with 2 gone. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And there's ball 2 now. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Jorge Soler. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Stanton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Salvador Perez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Brantley is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to hit is Trent Grisham. He's got 1 hit and 4 at-bats. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. And now in the box, Rougned Odor. Last time through was a base hit. Richard Lovelady, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. From the stretch, Gio Urshela comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
On the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Next, it'll be Mike Ford, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. No balls and one strike. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Grisham is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Royals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brad Keller is credited with the win. Jordan Montgomery permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
I even hit the bottom over, that was just part of my blow. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. Now my bad it's all, it's going back through the motions. I just have on the whole, I had no control.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 7 runs on 12 hits. 1